Hey, we're group 2, and our question for the group project was the quadratic equation. Find the two radicals for the actual equation itself. As you can see, this is the equation for the quadratic formula, and there's three variables, b, a, and c. So first, we designate the three variables in the equation itself. The a would be the x squared version of the formula for y equals x squared plus bx plus c. B would be right in the middle, where the x is the x coefficient, and c will be the coefficient for the number itself. And we just plug it in.
Okay. Alright, so the first thing that we did was we declared our variables, which are a, b, and c, and they are in the formula. And then we declared root 1 and root 2, which are actually going to be the answers. And radicand is under the square root symbol. And the radical is also equal to 0. And then the first thing that we did in our equation was we actually inputted our variables. So we asked them to enter a, b, and c. And we inputted our equation for under the radical symbol, which is b squared minus 4ac. So we did b times b minus 4ac.
So basically what this part of the code states is that if the radicand, which is this section, which is pretty much everything under the square root symbol, it can't be less than 0, which is negative, or 0, which is stated by that. And if it is, a can't be 0 because it's under here, and if you divide anything by 0, it will come out as undefined. So if that occurs, it will print out there are no real solutions.
And otherwise, if the radicand is greater than 0 and a isn't equal to 0, then it will calculate the radical, which is b squared minus 4ac, and then it will compute the two answers, so negative b plus the radical over 2a, and then b plus the radical over 2a, and then it will print the two roots.
Now we're going to show you three examples of us running the program with a equals 0. That's going to cause the solution to be undefined because you'll be dividing by 0. This one, it's going to cause the radicand to equal 0, which is going to cause the solution to again be there are no real solutions. And the last one, there will actually be a legitimate solution.
Now we're going to do the first example as a equals 0. As you can see, a equals 0, so we're dividing by 0, and there are going to be no real solutions.
Okay, now I'm going to show you an example where it will also do there are no real solutions. So if a is 2, b is 4, and c is 2, the under the radical will be 0, so there are no real solutions.
Alright, and finally we're going to give you a example where it actually works. So a is going to equal 5, b is going to equal 10, and c is going to equal 1. And it gives you the two roots that it outputs, and they are both correct.